Hello and welcome back, everyone. Today we are here for some more standard action. So we've already gone through quite a few decks. We've played through the Naya Heroic, Sultai Vanifir, the Abzan Bantu deck, which was super sweet. We've played through Izzet Drakes and Grixis Bolas. Both decks are super awesome. We've also played through a plethora of Hero Precinct 1 decks, such as Mardu Hero, Esper Hero, and Jeskai Hero. We got plenty of more awesome standard decks to try out. Um, Next up is going to be an update to the Jund Walkers list. So the two big changes for this deck. Number one is playing Liliana Deathhorde General. Now we already have a lot of creatures. Well, that's not a lot, but we have a decent amount of creatures. Llanowar Elves, Brix Mahdi, Karn can make tokens, Skargan Hellkite, and a Ravager Worms. So we have a little bit of play off of here. We're also playing an Ugin, and then we are playing a couple Chandra Fire Artisans. I really liked her in the one match that I got to play. I think it was with either Mardu Hero or Jeskai Hero. Don't remember which one, but I really liked her in that. So we're going to test her out in here. I'm not sure if I want to keep the Karn. I kind of want to, just to try it out, but it may be just better to have 3 Chandras. Sideboard, pretty much the same as it was before. Nothing really new added. So, and we are going to, however, hop over and grab the new War of the Spark Sleeves. So we're going to go and play some matches with this list. And we will... No, we'll just play some traditional. Amolus. I don't have a lot of confidence in this deck. Alright, we're going to hop in the first round, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, here we are. We are on the draw. So this hand's got turn 1 Llanowar Elves. No double red yet. I think we're okay, though. Alright, so that's Sarkhan. Oof, well... Yeah, there's no way here we can play Sarkhan on turn 1, and they're playing representing basic islands, so it could be tempo. Nope, there's some kind of blue-white control. Alright. Well, that's not exactly what I want to see, but hopefully next time we'll draw another red source. Would like to stuck a Sarkhan there. Alright, well, we lose our line rolls, which is unfortunate. Still hoping to see a red source here. We do not, so we'll play a tapped, we'll pass. Yeah, big miss here, missing our red source. And we can't play Skargan either if we don't have another red. Yeah, I mean, we're in kind of a bad spot here. Alright. Teferi is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think we're just way too far behind here to even be in this anymore. Which is funny because I think if we had a second red source on turn 2, I think we'd have been so far ahead, it would have been insane. Yep. Alright, well. What card do we want to get countered? I think we're okay if Skargan Hellkite gets countered here. It does not. 22. I think the +1 counters are fine. I think that's something we're interested in. I want to save this Ravager Worm for when that Search for Azcanta flips. Bounce back to my hand. I guess that's maybe a reason why we should have gave it haste. Alright, well. Yep, counterspell this time. Oh no. Alright, we'll go haste. And we will attempt to take down Fairy. Probably getting sealed away though. Settled. Alright, well that's not that bad. Guess we're still getting something out of it. So next time we can play Sarkhan and Karn unless we draw land. Ooh, both fairies. Okay. This is awkward because now I actually like want to hit the Ravager Worm. That's a pretty bad one. Alright, well, let's go Sarkhan. Show me the negate. Dovin's Veto. Alright, well. Uptick. Alright, so we're probably getting the elf. Since we can't play it this turn. No, we got the land, alright. Well, it's fine by me. Yeah, again, I think we're way too far behind here. Behind both these Teferis. Although, if they don't do anything here, we could. If they don't have the Sealed Way or Settle or something, we could Ravager Worm take down this other Teferi. Do we have 4 left? Let's go here. Yep, veto. Right. Haste. Take down the big Teferi and pass. I guess maybe there's a world where we could have gone Ravager Worm and kept our Sarkhan around if we would have tried to avoid Dovin's Veto. Also kind of wish we would have waited another turn here. Okay, so they unsummon it. This tells me they have a counterspell for it. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll see. So next turn we can play this again, kill Search for Iskanta, haste. Yep. And alright, and absorb. Alright, let's start by attacking here. And then we're going to play Rick Smoddy, main phase 2. Discarding this ritual. Drawing our Karn back, which is good. Even though they do have this absorb. We do have 2 creatures that they need to deal with. Or not 2 creatures, I'm sorry. 2 permanents they have to counter, really have to counter both. Although my concern here is I don't think we're putting enough pressure on them. Yeah, they also have 3 Chemist Insights in the yard. And they've just seen 10 more cards than us so far. Like, this just does not equate to my best. Alright, well. Let's go Karn. Absorb it. Yep. And then let's go ahead and Hellkite. Haste. Alright, let's then go ahead and go take down both your walkers and come at you for 4. If we get settled here, we're just going to concede, yeah. We could have probably played around the settle. Probably, and I mean, we should have, I guess, but we were so far behind, I don't know if really we're getting through that. Alright, so cards to bring in. Basically everything but that. I'm cutting these cast downs, these moments, rituals. I know we only have one cut left to make. I guess we cut a Vivian. I don't know how good Vivian. Well, I guess they have a decent amount of enchantments. Yeah, but I guess I have a lot of removal for enchantments, right? Like the majority of the rest of the deck. Yeah, alright, we're gonna roll like that. I think this is fine. Yeah, it should be. I mean, we got a lot for control. That's like most of our sideboard. Because typically we should have an okay aggressive matchup. I would love to play first here. This hand's great. These are absolutely the kind of hands you imagine drawing with this deck. Put this elf into play. Then we're going to Sarkin. Ooh, maybe we're going to do that instead. Alright, deck. We're going to play Cindervines instead. And if they do what they did last game and seal away our line rolls, it's fine. We can still cast our Sarkin. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to actually discard the Rix Mahdi because I want my lands. So now we can cast this Vraska. Yeah, I don't know if that was right or not. Maybe we wanted to keep it. Alright, Blasting Zone on 1. Alright, let's so they have to have Sabotage or Veto. Which is, it's very likely they could have either one here. I'm just gonna Stomping Grounds, I think. You know what? Pop this up to 2. Let's just go for it. If they have the veto, they have the veto. Alright, cool. Because they're going to start popping this up, and once they get this up to, like, obviously it's going to be a while before they're getting it to 5. But once they start getting it up, that's when it's going to become dangerous. So they're going to put a second counter on it this turn. That was another thing. I figured they were probably going to want to use Blasting Station, or Blasting Zone, or whatever it's called. Probably pretty badly. So, unfortunately here, I don't think playing this Vraska is a great idea. Not into what's almost certainly going to be a counterspell. Yeah, I'm going to discard the extra Sarkin, I think. Yeah. That's a good one. I'll happily cast that one. Yep, alright. We've seen Settles, so we know they have Settle. So we do have to respect that. I mean, even Fairy here is not really good enough. Ooh, yes, that's perfect. That is like, what are they at? They're at 15? Huh. I mean, that's pretty close. Alright, well. I start with this. Uptick, make him discard a card. Seal away. Alright, then let's go ahead and cast a Vraska. Alright, and they've had enough. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna run it back the same way. It's, yeah, I mean, there's not really any other sideboard cards we could change up to make the situation better against Alira. I guess we could bring in Vivian. I guess a Liliana. I guess Liliana, this isn't really somewhere she's going to shine. They're not a creature deck. I mean, yes, she creates tokens, but I think since we saw the Lyra, which, I mean, there was a pretty good chance they were going to have Lyra, but I think I was pretty happy with our Planeswalkers and our Contempt with the when there was just a chance they could have Lyra. But now that we know it, I think I want the Vivian back in. Alright, well, this is not great. I think this is fine. I mean, we're going to be able to go turn 2 Duress, turn 3 Cindervines. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to end up the same. I wish we did have a Lionel Elf, though. So, I mean, they could have a veto for this Duress. Nope, they cannot have a veto for this Duress. Alright, they have no white sources. I think I'm just going to take this Absorb, though. It's double. Okay, no, it's a single. Alright. Yeah, let's just take this Absorb. Yeah. So I definitely have my my doubts about them drawing a counterspell here. Alright, let's see. So, let's go. Start with Rixmati. I'm going to discard this extra Ugin. I'm actually going to line our elves. I don't want to duress this turn. I think I want to advance my mana, because if I draw land next turn, I could try to Angrath. Right, I'm going to duress. Ooh, yeah, actually I can't. I'm actually missing red here, so I can't even actually stick to Fairy. And attack you for 3. Yeah, unfortunately we can't. Excuse me, we can't even whatchamacallit? Sarkin. There's a white source. Alright, so alright, well, yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna Karn. We need lands here. I mean, there's not much hiding it here. Okay, and that's all they want to do. Alright, well, that was a good show of how powerful the Planeswalkers are. When you get them online, you can play underneath counter spells. Does you some pretty good. Let's open this pack real quick. Let's see if it's actually something we care about, or if it's just more gems. More gems. Alright, well, it's alright. Alright, so let's run back John Walker's one more time. I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, and we are back here on the play this time for round number 2. Alright, this hand looks like it's got the starts of being good. I'm going to lean on Stomping Grounds in case we draw a Sarkin. Yes, it's going to cost me life, but it's such a high upside if we do hit a Sarkin. And if we hit something like with Rixmati, we could still Blood Crypt tap, play Rixmati. So. What do we got, opponent? Yep. So, yeah. Here we're hoping to go Sarkin and then into a pretty quick Angrath. Obviously, they're more of a creature deck. We do have a Ritual Soot, which does kind of suck losing our Lionel Elves. But, it's not the end of the world. If there's something like green-black, we'll probably have a little bit of time before we need to Ritual Soot. Or I guess it'd be Sultai now, more so than green-black, but still. Alright, so I paused it for a second, hoping our opponent would get back to us, but looks like they're just letting their timer run. All right. Let's see what they got. Or if they're even going to make a turn, make a play. Sounds pretty strong. Especially with line orals. I mean, without the line orals, this hand's pretty weak because it's just so far behind most decks. So getting to play it, everything kind of one turn ahead. You know, turn 4, turn 5. Oh, is this what we're doing, opponent? Come on. Like, why even are we doing this if we're just going to do that? Well, that's what it is. Okay. We going to game 2 now? Is that what's happening? Oh, no, it's over. Alright. Cool. I guess. Let's try it again. Alright, I'm going to play again. Ooh. This is one of those super far behind hands. I don't want to keep it though since we are on the play. And if we draw an untapped Greenland, wouldn't be too terrible. Probably like a stomping grounds. So their gates. Or their blue-white control. Their blue-white control. Alright. My real question is, do I Lionor Elves or do I Rix Modi next turn? Alright, we're gonna Rix Modi here. We need to draw lands. We'll give it one more draw step to hit a land, I guess. Yeah, I mean, us knowing they have this cleanse and no makes it pretty easy for me to want to concede here. Alright, they missed. Yeah, let's just go to the next game. Alright, so against control. Temps probably good. So probably like that. Eldest Reborn, I guess, just generally comes in here. The moments are completely dead. Cast down's mostly dead. Sits are dead. I'm gonna cut one more card. Maybe I want to cut Ravager Worm. That seemed crazy. Last time I cut one Liliana, but let's try my line orals, I guess. Let's try that. Last time it felt fine getting rid of one of our lilies. We didn't see her at all, but I kind of want to try line oral, see how that goes. So obviously line oral is a terrible top deck. Well, this is the good old double duress, no black source hand, but we'll keep it, I guess. We do have turn 3 Sarkhan into Vivian. Hopefully we'll just draw a black source next turn and be able to duress into our Sarkhan. We don't, but we get to play Cinder Vines on turn 2, which is still a good one. If we draw a black source, I think I'm still going to duress first. Never mind, I'm just going to slam the Sarkhan. I'm going to discard duress. Because if we do hit a land. Well, depending on what they do, we can play that next turn. So that's good. Alright, well, uptick. Discard Vivian, no land. That sucks. Alright. Again, no land, uptick. Discard duress. Thank you. I'll shock it in and duress them. Yep, I figured as much. Yep, alright. Now, as much as I would love to have another play follow up, I kind of wish I wouldn't have been discarding all of them. I guess I should have maybe discarded some of them. Yep. Please tuck Sarkin and let me draw land. Yes. Come on, deck. Love me. Land one time. Dang it. Kidding me, deck. Alright, so they're going to give us land Sarkin, or card Sarkin. Probably giving us land. Yep, alright. Playing land tapped. Yeah. Well, not getting Sarkin's not the end of the world. +1 draw card. We'll see. Okay. Well, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Augur? Nope. Narset. Okay. What does Narset do? Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a reveal non-land card among them. Put it into your hand. Next target permanent you control returns to the battlefield under its control at the beginning of the next end step. It enters the battlefield as a creature. It enters with an additional +1 counter. Okay. So, with that being the case, I think I'm just going to go ahead and Carnage Tyrant. Alright. Interesting choice. Alright, we're going to uptick again here. Alright, I'm going to take to get a land here, which is fine. Then I have 2 very powerful Planeswalkers that I can get back here, hopefully. Although he's probably going to tuck our Karn. And just getting to pick up a non-land, non-creature card's pretty good for them. Picks up the Wanderer. All non-combat damage that will be dealt to you and other permanents you control. Alright, well that's pretty good. Yep. Tuck. They play the Wanderer without playing a land. They take themselves off of Settle the Wreckage. Which of course they don't. Which makes sense. Alright, let's go tapped. Alright, we are going to attack because I want to get Fairy off the table if I can. If they settle me, I'm going to get to play Liliana. Hopefully. Okay. Resolves. Oh. Hopefully. I'm going to make a token if they want to tuck Liliana here. They can. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. I don't think it's really causing much progress. I mean, it keeps resetting your Teferi, but they gain life from this? Oh, they gain life from Absorb, okay. Yeah, I definitely wish I would have discarded all these duresses. It's fine with me. Oh yeah, alright. So it's Teferi down. I don't lose me 3 mana up though. Yeah, that's alright. Down with Teferi. Unfortunately, we need to get her off the table before Liliana really becomes effective. And next turn I can play both of these, which I think is a pretty big deal. And I think immediately with you, I'm going to get back Angrath. The nice thing about Chandra and Karn is they both circumvent Narset's. Okay. Draw some cards, amass a thingy. 6/6. Ooh, okay. Come on. Alright, let's... No Dovins. Alright, let's put a card from exile back into our hand. Take this puppy. Kill you. What's it do? Deals 4 damage target attacking or blocking creature. What in the world? Okay. No. We could play Chandra, get her killed. I don't really like that idea with us having our Death Horde General coming up next. Same time, this does let us sticker, and we're going to get to keep one of our Planeswalkers around next turn. So we're just not going to activate her, though, because I don't want to exile Liliana permanently. Because he knows about this Liliana on top, so he knows that's a dangerous threat, because it's going to force the table. Plus, but if they make a mistake and tap too low... Oh, it's Karn? Alright, cool. Alright. The alternative was there's a chance they attack Chandra, and if they do, Chandra gets to kill this Narset. Finality of Revelation. Draw 7 cards. Okay. Eight, 9. Still be short. It's alright though, I think. We're gonna plus. We will play it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're gonna go Angrath. And I'm gonna take control of the zombie. We're gonna attack you with the zombie. Dies in the turn. Yeah, we only have 4 mana, so I couldn't cast the Sarkhan. Or not Sarkhan, Skargan, sorry. So, and we're still sitting a decent spot, even though they just do a ton of cards. Yeah. Alright, Teferi here's fine. They really need to do something about this Cindervines. Alright, here comes a 3/3. I'm assuming this is where you decide to take down my Angrath. Yeah, unfortunately, plussing this is going to mean... Ooh, what are we going to tick down? Ooh, we are going to tick down. Oh no, we ticked up. Alright, so... It says Vigilance. 5U, Resolve. Crack Evolving Wilds. 12 cards. Yep, untap 2 lands. Take my turn. No, alright, let's uptick. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Tapped. Yep, so unless they have Seal Away, we're putting them to 1. Ooh, that's a thing. There's nothing we can do about it. We gotta let it resolve, right? So now here's the real question, though. So let's see. Prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to you and other permanents you control. Oh boy. So that's a problem. The Wanderer would shut down the Cindervines, being able to kill him. Ah, this stupid Divine Arrow is so annoying. I think I do need to kill this. Unfortunately, because I can't have it flipping on us. Oh, I forgot it deals damage. Ah, I'm an idiot. I forgot it dealt damage. Oh, well, binding on my Chandra sucks. Well, looks like we may be done here. We definitely fought a hard fight, but I think we just ran out of ammunition here. Yeah, we'll take 3. Yeah. Rex Mahdi, huh? Oh, sheet's a counterspell, sheet's a counterspell. Not much I can do about it. Well, she didn't. Make a token. Um, does this work the way I think it does? If I don't have any cards in hand, do I just discard a card and then draw a card, or no? Okay, no, it doesn't work the way I thought it did. Oh, Narset stopped it. Alright, life lesson learned here. Life lesson learned. That was stupid. Yeah. I totally forgot about that Narset that's literally been sitting on the board for like the whole entire game. Yeah, Augur. I just pointed out how most of our cards circumvent the whole drawing extra cards situation. Yep. Well, I'm not wholeheartedly certain, but somehow we have managed to this point to mostly circumvent the issue here. So they'll just activate the stupid mobile district to block. Yeah, so we can't even attack. I don't know what we could have drawn to get ourselves out of this here. And they can just tuck this our Liliana. They'll actually get it. Yeah, they'll get to emblem this before we get to -9 her anyway. So what do they put this up to? 6? Alright, so that's what they want to do, is pop on our Liliana next turn. Huh. What we might do is send everything at Narset, try to kill Narset. Try and draw 2 extra cards then maybe. Maybe that'll do it. Let's see what we draw though first. Oh no, they're just gonna blow this up now, killing our Lily. Makes sense. I'm assuming they have Settle the Wreckage here because they're dead on board. So this still would cost 1 to activate. Alright, well. We gotta go for it, right? Yep. Settle. If we have anything left. We do, alright. Well, this Carney T ain't getting countered, so Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the end. I think I don't know how we're getting out of this. Oh, and then the emblem's fairy, and that's game. Yep. All right. Well, I'll see you guys for the next round in just a second. All right, and here we are on the play. All right. Well, this hand, I like it, especially if we're against something more mid-rangey or aggressive. This is great. When we draw another red source, this is gonna be even better. Please don't be another one of these. You're just not going to do anything until you time out, and then we have to just win the game that way. Alright, thankfully they're not. So, pay 2. Play our elf. Let's see. Alright, blue-red. That's what I like to see. Hopefully let's play something dumb this turn. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I can think of. Like, maybe like land charter course or something like that. Something that's obviously trying to advance their game plan, but not really affecting us. I'd be happy about that. Well, they seem to not be sure about what to do either. Yeah, so I don't know. I think next turn, no matter what we do, we just jam Chandra. Well, especially it looks like they're just not playing Magic today. Alright, well, there's my Chandra. Okay. Going on to game 2. Interesting. Alright, so Augur Bolas tells me control again. I don't actually want to bring in the Eldest Reborn with seeing Augurs. But again, taking out the same cards, I guess like that without the Eldest Reborn, I think we're good like that. Let's run it back. Alright, well, they conceded the match, so we'll try to find another one. Be right back. Alright, here we are on the play again. Alright, this one looks nice. No black source, but we do have Chandra. Turn 3 Chandra here. Now, I'm doing this because, of course, if I draw a Sarkhan, I absolutely want to be able to play it. Alright, so this, I'm not going to get this sealed away because that would be very bad. Hopefully they have another tapped line here so I don't have to worry about Dovin's veto. Thank you. Playing Chandra, and I'm not going to plus her. Oh, don't spell pierce me, bro. Oh, that would be so bad. Okay, opt. So I'll say if you had a spell pierce, that would have been a real sad day. I don't know. Actually, do we want to just risk? Do we just want to lose a card? Yeah, let's just lose a card so we can get her upticked faster. Okay, cool. It's a card we are happy to be rid of. And it's tapped. Alright, pass the turn. And we're obviously not going to just -7 her, even if we just get right to the 7. But now I believe we're at the 6 mana point where we can cast basically everything she could hit. Right. Exile the Sarkhan. Let's try and play a Sarkhan. Assuming it gets countered here, I have next to no reason to believe it's going to resolve. It does not. Mails me 2 cards. Oh, 3 cards, okay. Well, not the end of the world that we lost those, but... End turn. Alright, 5 mana. Teferi here would be kind of awkward. But Teferi would just die to the Llanowar Elves. Uptick. Well, that's getting really annoying now. Maybe we should have -7 just to try and draw actually get some cards to play here, huh? No, I don't like that idea. I mean, we got a decent amount of mana, but it's just, you know, I don't really think it's worth spending our entire Planeswalker to play maybe 2 cards if we're lucky. Our deck's pretty expensive when it comes to the cost of our stuff. You know, a bunch of 5s, a bunch of 6s. Stuff all pretty thoroughly in that range. Yeah. So, yuck. Alright, well, that sucks. Nothing we can do about that, though. We just gotta start drawing something that's not a land. Well, Angrath probably gets countered, but Angrath is definitely not a land. Yep. And this is a thing, like main board, we do have a lot of these just dead cards to where a lot of like blue white's removal is almost all going to be like enchantment based. Just want to kill it? No, just let him have it. Nice. Yep, discard a card. Alright, well. And unfortunately here's the real problem with this, like we're not really pressuring them in any significant way. So it's like all it takes is one like whatchamacallit. What's the card I'm thinking of? The blue finale. So all it takes is like one blue finale, and oh, there we go. Alright, let's get the last card of their hand. And sure enough, let's see, 4, 8. Alright, clock is the same. Oh wait, no, it's not. Is it? Dang it, nope, it wouldn't have been the same, I don't think. Yep, mill 2. One card we don't care about, another card that we would have liked to have kept, but I'm on deck, show me some love. It is a... Oh. Never mind. That was cool. I've never seen Angrath's animation for his -8, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we snuck out that win game 1 there. Okay. Never mind. I mean, apparently no one wants to play. All right, let's run it back one more time. All right, we're back here on the play again. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. I don't like this hand very much, but I'm gonna keep it. All right, that's worth keeping on top. Sarkhan is a card that definitely puts us in a situation where we're okay with the start we have. They mulled to 6 as well. Alright, so they're mono devotion or tempo or God, whatever this stupid deck is called. I can never get its name right. Yep, take 1. Well, here's to hoping no counterspell. If we get countered, that's fine. We're going Karn next turn anyway. If it doesn't get countered, I'm just going to plus it without a discard here, just to get him up a loyalty. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still going to decline. I mean, we could discard Liliana because she's a little late to the party, but I think the suck here is they go Curious Obsession, they could kill the Sarkhan, but if they do that, they don't get to actually draw a card off Curious Obsession. Alright, looks like they're just going to him for 3 here, which is fine. Alright. I'm going to pay 2 life. We're going to plus here. Make red, I guess. That's 2 red. That's 5 red. If it gets countered, it gets countered. I mean, there's not a lot we can do. Yep, Essence Capture. I figured as much. Llanowar Elves. Hopefully next turn we draw. That sucks. It's definitely not what we want to draw. Yep, 3 there, 1 me. Hopefully we draw land and can go. Is Double Edict worth it? I don't think Double Edict's worth it. I think we just plus put a 2/2 on the table. And I mean, it can really get her for. They can definitely get her for 1. But like, you got me messed up if you don't think I'm blocking right there. Like, I had to draw a card off that thing dying, so you got me messed up if you don't think I'm blocking. Alright, well. So I kind of want to do the same thing, make another token here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Karn. Counterspell, I'm assuming. Yep, Wizard's Tort. Alright. And then pay you and Rixmati. Okay, and it does work the way I hoped it did. Yep, land. Tempest Shen. Yep. Block. I will happily take my 2 cards off Lily. Nice and beautiful. Alright, play land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go Vraska. Downtick. Kill you. Oh, and concession. Alright. Well, I was going to give him a chance to trade with my token before I just double edict them. Guys, why is this happening to me tonight? Alright, guess it's not meant to be with John Walkers. Alright, let's break it down though real quick before to finish up the video. So, main board feels pretty good. Mono Blue Devotion feels like a matchup where we are super favored here. The sideboard plan was going to be to take out a bunch of this higher cost stuff. Bring our Lava Coils. Maybe Duresses, I'm not sure. It depends on how many cards I want to cut out. Definitely want the 4 Lava Coils, probably trim. Like the Liliana's, probably the Ravager Woman, probably either Vraska or Ugin, one of them. Vivian's good there. Angrath's fine. Karn's not great. Might cut him in that matchup. Also, after playing this matchup, I do like Karn. But Chandra was pretty... given she was hitting a bunch of lands for us when we were doing our thing with her. But she was still doing pretty good and she was doing some good work. So I do like her a lot. So yeah, I mean right now there's no glaring thing I would change. So yeah, I like the deck. I think it's a lot of fun. I think Chandra's worth the slots. Yeah, Liliana again, she's been good even when she's not great in the matchup. So been enjoying her. Really like Ravage Worm. I kind of want to fit a second one in here somewhere. Don't know where I'd cut for it. But yeah. Alright, well, anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos just like this one, go and hit the subscribe button. If you guys did enjoy this video, it would really help me out a lot if you would share this to your social media, your Facebook, to your other Magic groups. It would help me out a ton. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys next time.